Hello friends, today's video is going to be very interesting. Before we start the video, please subscribe and like channel to give me positive energy. We are on the journey of achieving greatness, so we must understand our roots. Buddhism reached Vietnam through a combination of trade, cultural exchange, and missionary activities over a period of centuries. The transmission of Buddhism to Vietnam can be divided into several phases. 1. Early influences. The earliest contact between India and Vietnam likely occurred through trade routes, leading to the exchange of ideas and cultural practices. Some Buddhist concepts might have been introduced indirectly during this time. 2. Mahayana Buddhism. The formal introduction of Buddhism to Vietnam is generally attributed to the Chinese Han dynasty's expansion into the region in the 2nd century BCE. It was during this period that Mahayana Buddhism, a major branch of Buddhism, began to take root in Vietnam. 3. Spread through Chinese rule. During various periods of Chinese rule over Vietnam, Buddhist teachings and practices were further disseminated. Chinese rulers and scholars played a role in promoting Buddhism and establishing temples. 4. Independent kingdoms. When Vietnam gained periods of independence from Chinese rule, Buddhism continued to flourish. Local rulers and nobility often supported the construction of Buddhist temples and monasteries. 5. Mahayana and Theravada Buddhism. Over time, both Mahayana and Theravada Buddhism found their way to Vietnam. Mahayana Buddhism, with its focus on compassion and the Bodhisattva ideal, gained a strong following. Theravada Buddhism, which emphasizes the teachings of the historical Buddha, also found a place in certain regions of Vietnam. 6. Syncretism with local beliefs. Buddhism in Vietnam often blended with indigenous spiritual beliefs, creating a unique form of practice that incorporated elements of both traditions. This syncretic approach allowed Buddhism to resonate more deeply with the local population. 7. Spread among the masses. Over the centuries, Buddhism spread among the Vietnamese people, not only through temples and monasteries but also through the efforts of Buddhist monks and nuns who traveled, taught, and practiced throughout the country. 8. Impact on culture and society. Buddhism had a profound impact on Vietnamese culture, influencing art, architecture, literature, and ethical values. Buddhist principles of compassion, mindfulness, and ethical conduct became integral parts of Vietnamese society. 9. Modern era. Buddhism continued to evolve through Vietnam's modern history, adapting to changing social and political circumstances. The faith faced challenges during times of conflict and political change, but it remained an important aspect of Vietnamese identity. Overall, Buddhism's journey to Vietnam was a complex process that involved interactions with various cultures, ideas, and historical events. Today, Buddhism remains one of the major religions in Vietnam, with a rich history and a significant presence in the country's cultural and spiritual landscape. Don't forget to comment and press notification icon. Thanks for watching.